be a simple in and out.
You'll enter the city with a 32-hour window.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 zombie kills in Army of the Dead.
I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. I hear hurricanes are blowing.
You ready to play? I got the bride.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best ways the humans slayed the hungry undead. And of course, if you haven't seen this Zack Snyder zombie heist movie yet, beware of spoilers ahead. What was your favorite fatal encounter in the film? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Knife to Meet You.
My name's Martin.
Don't talk to me. I don't trust any of these people, but especially you.
Oh.
Now stay the hell away from me.
While Chambers and Martin are traveling through a zombie-ridden Vegas with their allies, they come across a horde of hibernating zombies in a dark building.
I've seen this before. They're hibernating.
Well, we can't see them. How are we supposed to move forward?
I'll mark us a path.
Their leader, Scott, volunteers to mark a safe path through the undead by going first and leaving glow sticks behind. Chambers makes Martin go ahead of her because she doesn't trust him.
I've been watching you, and you're up to something. When we all get to the casino, I think we need to have a little conversation about what exactly your role is here.
Knock yourself out.
He immediately proves her right by throwing a glow stick off the safe path and leading her too deep into the horde. When she accidentally starts waking zombies, she takes them on with a knife. Her stealthy methods are awesome to watch and keep her alive. Although Chambers was caught off guard, she was still ready to take out zombies. Number 9, Off with Her Head. Even before Martin betrayed Chambers, the rest of the crew thought he was shady.
I don't trust that guy. You know why he was hired? He was hired to keep tabs on us. For when we opened the safe that we didn't take the money and run.
He showed his true colors when he came face to face with the zombie queen. Instead of trying to take her down, Martin captures her. He then takes out a sharp wire so he can take the queen's head back to his boss. While his brutal way of accomplishing this task is memorable on its own, what makes this moment stand out is how nonchalant he is about it.
Okay, we need to go.
Why?
They're gonna come looking for her if she doesn't radio back to base.
Martin seems to enjoy taking down a member of undead royalty in a horrific way. As a fitting dose of karma, he loses his own head later on when he encounters a zombified tiger.
Damn it.
Number 8, Sealing Vegas.
The day, even if there were 40 more.
Near the beginning of the film, we follow the story of a mom trying to find her daughter in the early days of the Vegas zombie outbreak. At the same time, the government decides to seal off the city by dropping shipping containers around the town to contain the spread. These two plot points tragically collide after the mother finds her daughter.
Lady luck, please let the dice stay high. Let me shoot a 7 with every shot.
Just as they reach the edge of the city, the mom is overwhelmed by zombies. She and a bunch of the undead are helpless as a shipping container falls on top of them. While dumping a heavy object on zombie heads would normally make for a cool moment, this scene serves as a sad reminder of the cost of this war.
Viva Las Vegas!
Number 7, Social Media Zombie Slayer.
Mikey Guzman.
Mikey Guzman. Name rings a bell.
Mikey Guzman became famous on social media by being unafraid to take on zombies. Before we saw his kills out in the field, we got a glimpse of one of his homemade videos.
It's your boy Mikey Guzman taping live from East Las Vegas. We got a group of, I counted at least 5, but let me double check.
Mikey gleefully mows down the undead while a zombie kill counter goes up in the corner. After easily dispatching all of his enemies, he's applauded by friends. Not only is his slaying rampage hilarious, but it serves as commentary on people who do dangerous things on social media for likes. And it feels pretty accurate. If there were a real zombie apocalypse, we bet a few people would follow in Mikey's footsteps.
Thank you very much. At Guzman of the Dead 420. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Number 6, An Explosive Sacrifice.
By the way, I love your hair. Thanks.
Despite being introduced as a joke, Mikey gets a seriously impressive send-off. He and 2 of his allies are forced to fight their way through a casino floor full of angry zombies.
Let's go!
Unfortunately, Mikey is tackled and bitten. He decides to go out with a bang by pulling the pins out of a couple of grenades he was carrying around. His allies Scott and Lily get to safety just as the explosion rings out. Mikey took out a crazy amount of zombies with his final act. Although his fans may never know what he did, at least his actions helped Scott reunite with his daughter Kate. Number 5. Scott takes out elevator zombies.
If just once we did something just for us.
We could die.
Scott and Maria were extremely close long before they arrived in Vegas for a heist. There are even hints of a budding romance between the two.
I came here for you. I thought we could have had something, but then you just went away.
So when Maria is suddenly slain by a zombie, Scott gets unimaginably angry. He uses his fury to take on an elevator full of zombies single-handedly in an awesome sequence. Scott dispatches them with a combination of his weapons and impressive strength. Even an extremely fast zombie is no match for an enraged Scott. When the dust from the battle settles, an empty elevator proves that he avenged his fallen friend.
Let's go! Let's go!
Number 4. Unwilling Undead Volunteer Number 2.
Yeah. That's where the first pressure trigger is. It's some kind of a booby trap.
It turns out that finding a safe hidden behind numerous undead was the easy part. The real challenge is getting past the booby traps in front of the vault. Eventually, the team gets the brilliant idea to use a brainless zombie to set off the traps. The Shambler is able to survive blow darts and gunfire without an issue.
So is that it, Dita? Huh? Is it safe now?
I think. Probably.
But it meets a gruesome end when it sets off a booby trap that sends 2 walls colliding into its body.
Okay, now it's probably clear.
It is great to watch the team react to the zombie's quick, brutal, and hilarious end. As a bonus, this zombie's funny, fatal encounter paved the way for the team to open the safe. Number 3. Scott eliminates ZEUS. Stopping the Zombie King ZEUS seemed like an impossible task. The creature was fast, incredibly strong, and smart enough to protect its vulnerable head during fights. ZEUS was also tough enough to survive a close-range explosion and keep on going. Unfortunately, Scott had to fight this formidable beast while trying to escape on a helicopter. Their aerial battle is tense and extremely close. But in the end, Scott is able to take ZEUS down with a well-aimed gunshot. Watching the king fall is extremely satisfying. Unfortunately, our heroes don't get much time to celebrate this momentous win. Number 2. Kate puts Scott down.
I know this is not going to make up for what I did, or what type of father I was.
Yeah.
With $15 million, you can help these people. You can go back to school and do whatever you want.
The audience learns early on that Kate watched her father Scott slay her zombified mother when she was younger. Although this strains their relationship, the two finally start to repair their bond during the heist mission.
I mean, maybe there's a chance we could still...
Still what?
Unfortunately, Scott gets bitten by ZEUS during their final confrontation. He uses his last moments of humanity to try and comfort his daughter.
Here. I know it's not millions, but... I should get Gita's kids out of the camp for good. Okay. Yeah, you take that.
After Scott is fully zombified, Kate puts him down. While this moment isn't as flashy as some of the other scenes, it carries a lot of emotional weight. Letting Scott turn could have endangered countless lives. But Kate had the emotional strength to do what her father once did and take out a loved one to protect others. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Chambers makes a last stand.
Where's Chambers? I thought she was right behind me. What happened? What did you do?
When Chambers found herself in the middle of a horde of zombies, she fought like hell to get out. She evades enemies with crazy agility, pushes the undead aside like they were ragdolls, and dual wields guns with insane precision. We thought her awe-inspiring last stand came to an end after Martin locks her in with zombies. However, she gets a second wind and bursts through glass while fighting even more undead later on. Chambers puts down several more zombies before she's finally overwhelmed. She still fights after she's bitten until her friend Mikey takes her out. Although Chambers didn't make it to the end of the movie, she gave us the most badass zombie slaying scene in the entire film.
Goose! She's gone. We gotta move. Come on, move!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.